Hello and welcome to the ENDTIMES TCG, and I want to give you a quick update what I'm doing right now. And I watched yesterday evening with this friend a cool movie, and I was talking with this friend about the upcoming Diablo 2, and we wanted to watch a movie. We wanted to watch a movie, and I'm totally into 90s movies, and the reason is because I think that the last 20 years budgets for movies were kind of pathetic, and so because they are afraid of investments and piracy and streaming and all those things, like not making back the investment, movies just are degenerated and trash. Some movies have always been, and there will always be a market for cheap movies, but you can also make cool movies with a cool budget and earn something with it. And we were watching Species, and I will make a thumbnail that is like Species and Ash from Evil Dead. So, and then we were watching Species, and I had so much fun because it was such a cool movie. Is it the best movie in the world? No, it ain't, but it's so much fun. Simple premise. You have a evil government guy. They get a signal from outer space. Then they know the aliens are somehow beings that do not want to do evil things, but then they breed a young girl, a young seal, but this infant alien life form transforms so fast, and then she becomes an egg, and then she becomes an adult, and then she becomes young girl, egg, adult girl, and then in the latest stage she becomes a freak alien, and that was so cool. And there were government agents, and Michael Madsen, I guess, was it, like the cool guy, and they had Flamethrower, and some spines got ripped, and that inspired the game even more. It was rocket fuel for the game. And the point I'm making is, what is the point? Like, 90s stuff is cool and fun. Evil That is cool. I was thinking then about doing the game like, what if you have a level 1 character, or maybe just this one? Because sometimes it's cool to just pick a hero. This is your actual hero. You pick him, and then at a certain point or just flip him, and then this is your level up hero. By the way, this werewolf game Rage will get its own video coming soon. And then I was thinking, okay, but what if you have a level 1 kid, and then you can transform it into an egg? I don't know if you put your hero up here on the board, or if you draw the cards and then play it like in Magic the Gathering. We will come to that. But then, like, it turns into an egg. It can't attack, but it has a harder defense value for this round. And then you got this woman with the claws. And then you get, in the later stages, like your ultimate or late game, you get this pretty hardcore alien thing. And then I was thinking, what is if your hero is here, like a bit like in Flesh and Blood, but also the World of Warcraft TCG has it in the same way. You have here your hero, and then here you have your primary weapons. You have here primary, but we'll get to that in a second. Definitely, I put in Flamethrowers. I put in some spine rip for aliens, werewolves, monsters, or I don't know, maybe mutants. Some lands or locations like the breeding pool, if it's a government facility or underground, I don't know. And definitely, the movie ended. The main hero used his 9mm against this alien thing, and then at a certain point, he started using a flamethrower, or the whole team got portable flamethrowers, and then at the end, the finishing shot was a grenade launcher. Great ending. And yeah. And then I was thinking, what if your hero, what if you're not class locked? What if you could play, because like the rending claws or the tentacles or the rending claws are only for werewolves, maybe monsters, maybe vampires, and then you can see humans. What if you have a human hero and you equip him with tentacles, tendrils, or rending claws? And can you switch between those weapon options, like here, like in Diablo or Path of Exile, where you have your primary weapon and then you hit X and then you can switch it out? And I was thinking, what if you have this character, like this is the Bam Bamson, a good buddy of mine, these are all good friends, I put him on the cards in the early Kickstarters, and so I'm planning to do the same here. And what if you have like a chainsaw? It's a two-handed weapon, as you can see here, but then on the back you have your shotgun, and if you're Blade, you have your shotgun on your back or a sword on your back, and you have the weapon down here. It's kind of, I don't know if it's similar to Flesh and Blood, the Arsenal, but it's definitely something different, because like you have one gun in your hand or two, depends on how many, or maybe you have a shield, but you can switch it out for a primary and secondary loadout. I don't know what the benefits are, but I thought it would be cool. And as you can see, to switch the weapon loadout, you should cost 1 mana or 1 endurance, like some costs, so that you have to manage what you're doing. Maybe if you go into melee, you pick something like this, and maybe if you're a ranged guy, you pick the shotgun, and that would be cool if there's melee and ranged. Because if you're Blade, you in melee definitely want to pick your sword from your back and put it down here, and if you have to fight hordes at a distance, you want to put your shotgun here, or if you're John Constantine or something like this. And then I was thinking about do armor and shields cost endurance? Because like you have heavier weight, what would justify to wear just a leather jacket or a cool jacket like this, like or to have a wooden axe? Like there have to be there have to be benefits to be lightly equipped, and I have to figure that out. Or if the shields, if someone shoots your shield, sure, you block something, but the shield has to break down, like durability has to be reduced. Here I am totally in the Diablo Path of Exile thing, but also a bit in the Death Launcher. And then there was like, what if I could have a biker or something? Or if I'm a vampire, I could have the vampire here. This is my vampire hero, and you don't know if he's good or evil. And he could have claws, but he could also equip a shotgun. And I see that in the movie Near Dark from Catherine Bigelow, like the vampires shoot shotguns, but then they have also claws, but they can also suck your blood. Like, would be cool if you could switch this out or somehow manage this. And don't forget, this character here will have also like a planeswalker, certain abilities he can use. But this is where I'm going right now. And also the shotgun, I want shotgun or the chainsaw have things like loud as fuck, that maybe you are that other creatures are aggressive towards you. Then I was thinking, maybe you could play a land that gives you mana or something, or money, or I don't know. Here I have like maybe the resource is money, or I don't know if it's mana, but you need some resource, or if it's intrinsic like endurance. But what if you have a gas station, and then you could lure your enemy to this gas station, make it explode? Or you have a mental asylum, secluded mesa I was putting down here because maybe I wanted some cool desert artwork. And then the second thought I had, what if you put here your ammunition? Like your shotgun is two-handed, but maybe you need ammunition here, or maybe you have like 6 shots, and after that you need to reload. Like, it would be cool to have these things, because maybe you don't want to reload it, maybe reloading costs 2, but you pay 1 and switch the weapon and go to your melee weapon. That would be really cool. And so I was thinking, yeah, what if your character is really customizable, and what if there are drawbacks to wearing armor, like reduced endurance or weight, and could this character with a leather jacket also have tendrils, or could it be a vampire or a werewolf? Like, how could this be designed? And we can take a look at, for example, this is from the werewolf, and then you have gifts like maybe I was putting down here a Noah of the occult, and it was a trait, a permanent you could put on him or on the battlefield, but maybe it's a gift, it's something he knows, or something special. And here, as you can see, you have an equipment and you have a gift, and you could either put this way, like really beautifully, like look at this is just amazing, look the colors, or you could put it differently, so that you can see the gift he's equipped with, and you don't see the artwork, but you see the abilities. And this is like really great, but I would prefer to see the full card, because like it's much more beautiful this way. So the board would get bigger, but holy moly, like this looks amazing. And so you can see you can equip this. I was also looking at the quest cards, and I think maybe it would be cool if your guy has a certain quest, and once he kills a vampire, he gets something, or something like that. Like, there's a lot we can do. So, the quick update, and we'll see you to the next video. See you.